Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. So last episode, we've dealt with Eudy and Baldus who proceeded to retreat. Now we'll head over to the next map. Let's do this. Hype time! Even though the court magician Eudy's heavy cannon fire, the Royal Army managed to rejoin Millenor's detachment and defeat General Emilia's reinforcements. They broke through the gates of Carnage, thus capturing the fortress of Yggdra, where General Baldus had confined himself. Sensing that the Royal Army had the upper hand, Emilia and Eudy retreated back to the imperial capital. Baldus remained behind, gathering the survivors to form a shield in front of Bronquia's great gates, the last line of defense for imperial territory, and dug in to await the Royal Army. Gotta admit, admire his persistence. Gates of Bronquia, Battlefield 39. At this rate, they just won't stop, jeez! Imperial Soldier, General Baldus! General Emilia and Magister Eudy are under attack! Open the gates, let them in! Yes, sir! Open! Conditions of victory: defeat Baldus, the god of war. Conditions of defeat: if Yggdra, Millenor, or Kalir dies, if we use up all our cards. So, now we gotta deal with a few things, among others the fact that we lost a ton of morale. We have got a lot of characters that aren't doing too well right now. So, Eudy, we've got the Formular, which we've managed to get from Eudy. It's a good weapon, although it only lasts for one turn, so we'll make use of that while we can. Durant is in need of some help, quite a bit really. And our only choice is the Grand Cross, which we got from Baldus, which is unfortunate really. Anyhow, so we're gonna have to make do with that. 6,000 for Durant. And finally, we've got what's her name? Elena. It's too close to Emilia. She doesn't have a lot to work with, really. So we can use, I suppose, the Bead Bracelet, which doesn't really help us, to be honest. Evade Panic, Luck, and Tech. Not a lot of characters that can really use that. As for the others, we gotta check what she can equip, really. So the Carnage Claw only lasts one turn, not much use for us really, despite it being a little useful. We've got the Murderous Mask as well, and a few things that Yggdra can technically equip. What was it? It's the Revenger and Zolfi. Both aren't too bad, although the Revenger reduces our gen quite a bit, as does the Zolfi really. Both are good, really. Well, gonna have to make a choice. Gargoyle Rod. Nobody can use that, only Roswell. What else? Those studs we're keeping for later. The hammers for Millenor. Revenger. Kinda wanna keep it. Guess we're gonna have to make do with what we have right now. So Durant is gonna accompany us, as will Rosary. And Kalir is with us as usual. So, same as usual. Dullcraft, Gravity Chaos, Bloody Claw, Steel, Shield Barrier. Crusade, Sanctuary, Banshee's Cry, Ace Guard, and we've got 3 more. Chariot. I've actually understood what Chariot actually does. It cuts enemies' numbers to the same as you, which is good for a knight, but it can actually make things a little pointless at times. Depends on when you use it, I suppose. So, Fortune, and that one that I always forget about, Medusa's Eye. There are the Imperial forces blocking the gate. That old guy again? He really is a shield, huh? Beyond here is our goal, the imperial capital of Flarework. Empire advance. Empire advance. Gates of Bronquia. Sir Baldus, why did you open the gates? I won't abandon you two. But the Royal Army came in right after us. Come on, Eudy, let's get him. Together we can do it. Absolutely not. You two will return to the capital. What? You want us to just leave you here? You don't need to worry about us. We can still fight. Who will protect the capital if they bridge these lines? We must protect His Majesty. That is your responsibility. Master Baldus. This is the land where I grew up. I know it intimately. Thus, I have the advantage. I must stand fast here. Alright, if those are your orders. Do not worry. The enemy will not pass me so easily. Tell that to His Majesty. I'm counting on you. General Emilia, let's go. Master Baldus, please don't do anything silly. Sir Baldus, take this. It's the least I can do. We're putting the scare on them. Please come back safely. Imperial soldier, Magister Eudy and General Emilia have retreated. I see, thank you. Now I can fight without fear. General Baldus, forgive me for getting you all involved in this. It's an honor, sir. We must hold this ground until the girls are safe. After that... The enemy, they're here! So, they finally arrived. Let's show them what it means to attack Bronquia's shield. And here we go. So now we need to get into position, and we won't have a whole lot of movement to do that. It always comes down to steel and dollcraft, does it? Okay, so... Our best bet is actually to get Yggdra into position. Now then, better check for treasures while we can. The way this is positioned, the Union will go something like this, and they'll do their Union this way. So however you attack, really, they really can't unite with much, save with maybe this guy with golems, but nobody's gonna be able to unite with Baldus, because golems are that way. So, actually it's kind of a disadvantage that Eudy actually left it there. That's a little far. Our positioning could have been better. Oh well, we're gonna have to make do with those two. Yeah. Oh? Wait a minute. Oh, that is bad. So let's see. Yggdra, Durant, Yggdra, Durant. Is that how this works? I think so. Usually things are determined clockwise, but in this particular formation, I'm not entirely sure how this will work. Let's try it. Kind of forgot about the guy in the middle. He's strangely positioned. This is nothing. Should have known that Baldus wouldn't leave himself open like that. Taste my blade. The thing about Baldus is that he seems to be somewhat based on Guan Yu, who was also known as the God of War. You can see his character back in the Dynasty Warriors series, as you do in the Romance of the Three Kingdom one. Although his character is hotly debated, especially about those that actually knows his history. So, the advantage is mine. I can still fight. Damn it, how dare you! You'll feel my blade sting. A decisive victory. The thing about unions being clockwise is actually something that I've learned recently. Since the beginning of the game, I've been doing this cluelessly. Alright, it's gonna be Durant against Baldus. Better than nothing. This is nothing! Although his rage is gonna be pretty much maxed, which isn't very good. I'll make you regret this. Awesome. We can't stop now. The fact that they're positioned on fort isn't very good for us, but it also benefits Yggdra. Let's go. I'll stake my life against yours. I shall be your opponent. You'll feel my blade sting. Come on, go down, you old fool. He's got better attack than Durant does. Now behold my offense! The fact that we've just improved his morale is a little worrisome. We'll need an axeman, kinda like Kylier. Unfortunately, they're gonna retaliate after that, which isn't good. If they attack Durant head-on, this could be devastating. That's an our turn. Prepare yourselves. We cannot afford to lose. Taste my blade. We can't stop now. Well, at least after that, his defense is going to be completely gone. Such strength! Come on! A poor show indeed. Quite. Durant did quite a number on them. We refuse to withdraw. Such strength! Prepare yourselves. Keep your guard up, everyone! We can't stop now. Such strength! This is gonna hurt. Here I come! I will not back down! It's unfortunate how strong the Imperial generals are usually compared to your own units. They're meant to be attacked and swarmed. Such as it is. Of course I could have waited, gotten into position and get a better card, but meh. Anyway, I'll probably get an item from Baldus and a few medallions soon enough, if my memory is right. And good XP for Durant too. Alright, this is done. Now then. Got a few cards that could stand to be upgraded. Medusa's Eye sounds like a good idea. So let's get Rosary here. You can probably have Millenor go sniff for treasures, so that it is. Haha! How obvious was that? Storehouse. Hey, what's this? Item manual. Hey, this could really come in handy. I think it's one of those things that allows you to actually get access to the various list of items in this game, among others like that music box which actually allowed you to access the music. Taste my magic! Critical hit! Whoa! It's pure skill. Heck yeah. Baldus could end up attacking, but I think he's gonna hold his ground. This sword represents my will. Taste my blade. We can't stop now. Kind of a broken record, is she? We're in position. Let's end our turn. Oh, morale recovery too. Wow. Now's a good time as any to attempt to steal. Millenor, God of War, let us through. If you wish to pass, you must first defeat me. Well, that's too bad. For him. I don't want Durant to unite with Millenor. Neither do I want Callier to mess around. So we're just gonna go ahead, attack Baldus, and steal his stuff. Millenor can take him. Woo, you look strong. I shall be your opponent. Huh! Let's go. Alright, Han. Caesar, the Wind Demon. Steel will bring us the ability. Break out! They gave us a lot of card given the size of this map. Stole item. Hehe, this is mine now. Oh, a horse is it? Oh, Ace Guard, I suppose. Yep. Ace Guard will bring us the defense. Which is kind of pointless because next turn he's going to be attacking anyway. One thing we could have done with those spare movement was actually to move Rosary next to the Golem. We'll get through no matter what. Without his item, he's gonna be doing pretty bad. And a lot of XP. What level is that dude, really? So let's end our turn. Here I come! Tch, not bad. But you're no match for Millenor. Don't flatter yourself. Although you know that thing I said about the God of War title is actually something rather common in Japanese media for people to have special titles, as it is. Probably a reminder of old fantasies, such as instance, I don't know, Samurai having a special title, like, I don't know, Sword Saint or whatever. Well played. Now we just need to get into position. But actually all I really want right now is to actually build up cards and get rid of that Golem while we're at it. Now then. We're gonna get people closer, such as we can. Taste my magic. Have some of this! There's probably no point in killing those golems, but hey, it's free XP. I admit, you've got guts. Let's go, Al! Poor luck on those things. All thanks to you, Al. Alright, he's been picked apart. Now we just need to wait. Alright, it's time. Crusade! Baldus, do not resist, and I will spare your lives. I have many fond memories of this land. The way you surely must of Peltina. There is nothing sweeter than to die defending one's home. Okay. For the record, we did attempt to talk him out of this. We've got everybody. It's the end for this guy. Let's go, Yggdra. My beliefs are my power. We cannot bend our beliefs either. Taste my blade. Peltina the Creator. Crusade will bring us the miracle. Break out! This is payback for sending Gulkas at me so many times. Oh, miracle, appear before us! Strike of justice! Horses are nothing to my Al. I shall be your opponent. Get him, Collier! And bam! Better retreat while you still can. And I predict that the next one is gonna be Millenor. And that was it. Because they usually work inward as opposed to outward as far as unions go. Now that's how it's done. Forgive me. Another level for Millenor, didn't need it. Tech and luck. Slain. Ishnad falls with me. Forgive me, your majesty. And another Imperial General down. We've been taking out quite a few of them lately. Who did we take down? I think Inzaghi, Miser, although I'm not positive about that one. We took down Zilva, of course. We took down Leon. And I think that's it, really. We did take Aegina out, though. Although she came back. Justice prevailed. Baldus, the god of war, annihilated. Open! Roll soldier! Baldus' steel cavalry has been annihilated! Princess, the fortress of Ishnad is ours! The Holy Sword is amazing! The Empire doesn't have a chance! We're invincible as long as the Holy Sword's on our side. Let's march to the capital and show them a thing or two. So, MVP Yggdra with +2 gen. Not like she really needs it anymore. This is sick! From here on in, it's all Imperial territory. You're really going to stomp through innocent towns? We drove them back from here. Isn't that enough? With respect, Lady Collier, we cannot leave the Empire alone. Unchecked, they would think nothing of invading us again. Don't you get it? If you go out those gates, you'll be the ones invading. What about it, Princess? It's your call. For the justice I swore upon the Holy Sword, I will advance. Justice? What are you talking about? This isn't any kind of justice I ever heard of. Be that as it may, we cannot stop now. Yours isn't the only justice in the entire world. You think your kingdom has been here forever? If your precious justice is an absolute, what's to stop the people here from carrying out their own? Cool it, Kylier. You've been to Lost Harry's. You saw what it's like now. Know how that happened? A little war over justice. You're not the only one who lost her home, Yggdra. My race was exiled there by the kingdom, that's why. That is enough, Lady Kylier. Kylier! What would you have us do? As Durant says, the Empire will only resume its invasion. But they will continue this war until one side falls. I cannot sit idly by as they slaughter my people. Our bridges have been quite literally burned. I do not condone what my ancestors have done. I apologize for what happened to you. Nonetheless, I am responsible for the people of the kingdom. Kylier, enjoy your invasion. You'll excuse me if I don't help. I'm through with you and your rotten kingdom. Kylier, hold up! I hear what you're saying, but she's under a lot of stress. I know, I must sound so stupid and idealistic. Then why? I don't know. I thought maybe I could change the princess's mind. If she wanted to, she could do so much. She means well. No one has a purer heart than Yggdra. Ooh. Millenor, if you're going with them, be careful, okay? Take this for luck. Mantrap. Thanks, Kylier, for everything. Well, I'm gonna take off. Alright, I'll see you around. And that's it, so let's go ahead and save our game, and we won't have to deal with Baldus anymore. Yay! So anyway, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye!